Good morning, Detector Rats. Park Rat Pat, the guy with the funky hair. Yeah, that's me. I'm back at the 1940s permission. I got Wayne with me. I'm using my MX Sport with the shooter coil. This is my first go around using the shooter coil. Give that a shot and see how well I do. Looks like we got some weather coming on here in the background. Ain't nothing but a thing. We're gonna get out here and swing, see what we can find. I'll get back at you at the first target. Wish me luck. Alright, been getting a lot of junk. That's to be expected. I'm definitely not disappointed with that. Got a really deep hole here, so I was getting a super faint signal in the 70s. And it was a little scratchy at the end, but I'm going for it because working with a 6-shooter coil, not used to it, and of course I like to dig everything anyway. What I found was two things. I got this nail out finally, which had been down there forever, and on the way to the nail I found this. Now that's an old style right there. That was definitely a cork type bottle. Don't know what it was from, but really cool. I'm not really one for bottle hunting, so anybody want to clue me into that? Either way, pretty cool, going in the pouch. I don't think Wayne's found anything spectacular yet, but we're going to keep plugging away at it, or unplugging away at it, you know. Alright, I'll see you at the next good target. Alrighty, so far getting a whole lot of foil pieces, very little bitty pieces of can slaw, more like confetti. And I got a nice 67 down here, went for it. It's up in the plug, and it do look to be a penny. The question is it gonna be a wheat? As you know, I don't find a lot of those, but this ain't scraping up like a wheatie does. So I can't definitively say. Let me get a brush to it and I'll get right back to you. Alrighty, she's definitely a memorial, but first penny on the board, happy to have that. Let's keep swinging. Whew. Still on this back side of the house here. Got a 45 signal down there. Not sure what it is. I can see it now. Something with a hole in it. Huh. Yeah. It's a part of a something, that's for sure. I'm going to brush it up, see if I can see anything on it. If not, I'll just move on to the next hole. Alright. Yeah, I had a really good penny signal down there. Turned out to be one of them old-timey roofing nails. I like getting those, man. Alright, throw that one in the pouch. And continue on around a shrubbery here and through the back of the house. I lost track of Wayne, so he must be having fun out there. Let's hope and pray. The 6-shooter is definitely doing good on picking out the good stuff from the trash. Although this stuff with all these rocks, man, is really hard to dig through. But hey, that's the price you pay to get another cool looking memorial. Awesome stuff. Throwing this beauty in the bag. Keep on a-swinging. Alright, still getting closer to the back of the house. Gotta move really slow with a tiny coil like that, that's for sure. Got another gooder down here, and amongst all the trashy signals, it's another memorial. And this one may be copper. It's in really good shape. We'll check that out in the roundup. Alright, I'm going to prop things up over here and see if I can go find Wayne, see what he's got cooking. Okay, this is cool. I'm up on this side of the house here. Down in there I got an 83 signal, very repeatable. Flipped out the plug, it was still down in the hole. I pulled this out, and it's a really encrusted. I'm gonna hit it with the brush and I'll get right back to y'all. Okay, it's taken quite a bit of work and brushing, but definitely confirmed it's a quarter. You can see the eagle on the back there. Gotta be clad. No telling on the year here. Maybe I'll be able to clean it up better at home, but we have a quarter on the board, and that's really exciting. I think that's the very first quarter I pulled off of this property, and it was fairly deep there. All right, on with the hunt. Okay, still getting tons of confetti. Got a nice signal down there in the 50s. Had to go in kind of deep. Pulled out part of a bullet casing end, and it doesn't look like it was fired. It just fell apart from age, so definitely had been there a while. Not sure what size or type it is, but throwing that one in the pouch, keeping to swing here. Okay, I am way off the beaten path right now. Railroad tracks up there, other empty lots and stuff. The house itself is over there. I got a signal here, was coming in strong like a penny. Flipped it out, poked through, and come on, there you go. Looks like I got me a little key. Yeah, babe, that thing is awesome. Can't read nothing on it through the viewfinder, but happy to have that. Well, whoop, where did I drop it to? Oh, there it is. Yep. So yeah, add that to the collection here and get on with this hunt. Okay, I'm about 20 feet or so away from that key I found, and I got a nice solid 55 down here. Looks like I got me another memorial on the day. Awesome stuff. If it'll focus, yeah, there we go. Now it's awesome. All right, on with the hunt. And from there, it was only about 10 feet to another memorial. Nice looking on the back there. Don't think it's a zinc. All right, we'll clean it up at home. Okay, I'm thinking I'm in a good area. I just got off of that penny, moved about 3.5 feet, and got a signal that was saying it's a dime. So I flipped it out and dug through the plug. Why, that sure does look like it's a dime. Let's take a closer look here. I do believe it is. Yes, sir. Alright, I can't get a year off of it right now, but adding to the total for today. Hopefully I'll get a few more keys out here would be nice, but I'm happy pulling change. Alright, let me keep on keeping on. I'll get back at you at the next one. Alright, I must surely be in Pennyland today. It's got a nice little signal down there. Pulled out a Mountain Dew bottle cap, threw it in my bag, checked the plug, got another signal, then got another one. 2 more awesome pennies, man. Beautiful, rescuing those thickers in the nick of time. Alright, on I go. Alright. I got a good 73 signal down there, not too deep, about 3 or 4 inches, and just pulled that beauty out right there. That's a dime, baby. Let me see if I can sort it through the junk here. And he loses it. I lost it. How can I lose my dime, man? Yeah. This is why I own a pinpointer. There it is. And he drops it again. Dang, I'm not good at holding on to dimes, am I? Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. I can't see a year. Maybe you can. Either way, going in a pouch. And on to the next good target, baby. Beautiful area back here. Real peaceful. And giving up the goodies. Kind of a big messy hole there. Whew. I got a signal that was all over the board. It was from the 50s on up to the low 80s. And it was all over, but I was able to zero in and I kept getting a solid 82. So I'm going in for it. What a variety of stuff. I started off with the pull tab. Then I got the dime. Then I got the nail head. Then I got 2 pennies. And then cleaned it up with that bullet shell there, the 22 shell. So great little hole here. I can't see the ears on any of these things, but again, we'll check them out at home. No Wheaties yet? No problem. I am having a ball today. Alright, haven't checked in on Wayne in a while. We'll catch up with him in a little bit, but I'm having too much fun to leave this spot, so we're going to keep swinging. Alright, thank y'all for coming along and sticking with me through the tough times. Let's go find some more good stuff. Get another messy little hole there, but a nail and 2 pieces of a wrench. I don't know if they're from the same wrench because that end looks an awful lot smaller than that end. I know there's usually a difference from end to end, but not usually that great. So awesome stuff in the pouch. Whew, swinging on. I need to find me a shady area to work in for a while. Alright, I'm headed on back to touch base with Wayne, see how he's doing. And got a nice signal here in the penny range. Turns out to be this shotgun head stamp, 12 gauge. Couldn't tell you what year it's from. I'm sure somebody out there can, but she's a beauty, man. Love that. Happy to have it in the pouch. Alright, let's go find Wayne. I promise you, we are going to get to Wayne sooner or later. I got like a foot away from that shotgun head stamp. Got another nice high 70s tone. Got a nail beside it, but got another dime. So yeah, beautiful day for dimes. Loving this area of the property, that's for sure. Alright, on we go. Yeah, I caught up with Wayne, and he's getting a couple of nifty little things. Little shower head there, that's pretty cool. No, that's a door lock. Oh, you see the key on it, yeah. Yep, so that's pretty cool. And he got the first wheat penny of the property. I still haven't pulled one off of here. This one's a beauty. What year did you say that was? A 56? That is awesome. Way to go, man. Alright, we're swinging on. I'm going to take a little break. Checking back in with Wayne, and he does have some other stuff. This looks like the end of a fuse right there. We don't know what that hook thing is. Of course, there's a key that may actually go to that doorknob he found. That would be cool. So we both found keys. And then this little metal disc is pretty cool. It says Tour Partners, PGA Tour Partners. So that is a golf ball marker for when you're golfing. So yeah, that's pretty cool to find, man. Excellent stuff. On we go with this beautiful hunt. Great day. Alrighty, Wayne called me over. We're going to do a hand drop. Oh, sweet. Look at that. That is beautiful. You get that in the light just right. Nice. Very nice.
Fairly deep.
How deep was it? Good 6-7 inches maybe. Nice. Beautiful find. Awesome. And that of course is in an area I know I've gone over. So you just never know what God has in store for you each day you detect. Way to go, Wayne. Good job, man. Okay, here we go. Woo! I got a signal right down there. Said pull tab 32. I'm going to go for it. I was in this area the other day. I hit this area a lot because it's shady. And you know, it gets hot here in Florida. Brother needs some shade. Now the water pipe is over there. And then I found hose bib ends out here the last time I was here and stuff, but I got this pull tab signal up, and for the life of me could not figure out what it was. Just some twisted, junked up piece of metal, until I saw this like stamp thing on the back. And then I was like, okay, it's got to be a something something. I brushed it and could start seeing some gold gilting, and finally after spinning it around for a while, that's Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Heck yeah! I got me some Pooh! Awesome stuff. Looks like broken off up at the top there, so this might have been a pin or a necklace charm. But pendant, yeah. But Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. It don't get much sweeter than that. Little jewelry piece off the property. That's the second piece of jewelry off the property. First one was out there probably 2 months ago, and I got a heart necklace. It was a junker, but you know, it was probably a Valentine's gift from some kid to his girlfriend or some kid to their mom, you know, and I was really happy to get that. But finding this, man, that's that's super duper. So I'm a happy rat. Let's get on with this hunt. Okay. Well, right after that Winnie the Pooh, I found a little like electrical component, not sure what it is. I got a nice signal down here, it was in the 70s, and I went for it. I can't see the year on it, maybe you can. I'll have to toothpick that up, but it is a wheatie. And it is my first wheatie off of this property. And I'm very happy to have that. Thank you, Lord. Alright, on with this happy hunt. Oh my. Good day. Good day. Penny signal. Down there. Flip out a little key. Very nice. You know, I love getting keys, man. I can't read what that one says on it. Murdlock. Anyway, still a signal in the hole. Pull out this master lock. Looks like it's got the key in it and the keychain on it still. Looks like that's getting ready to fall off, but that is one heck of a find. I've never found a lock with the key in it before. Absolutely dumbfounded here, man. I've been over this area a billion times, and this should have been a screaming signal, but it wasn't. So, ground minerals or whatever's going on. Oh, I'm loving this, man. I'm going to brush this sucker off and go show Wayne. I got back from showing Wayne and was closing up the hole here. Got another signal with my pinpointer, and yet one more key. Must have all been on that same keychain with the lock. And the keychain says Cisco, like the food service trucks you see around. So maybe whoever lived here at one time worked for them, but this may actually be the other key to the lock, and the first key is just fused in there. Super duper, man. Loving that. Gonna keep hitting this area. What an awesome day. I'm about 2.5 feet from where I found that lock and the 3 keys. I got a nice little signal here, 16 solid, and here we go, 1995 nickel. Yeah, first nickel of the day. I think I've got every coin, penny, nickel, dime, and quarter. That's awesome. Alright, a few more swings, then I gotta wrap it up. Park rat getting tired. Okay, detector rats, it is time for the roundup. Had my loop out and my toothpick doing some work on that wheatie. I got a fair amount of trash. No problems here. Happy to have what I have. Some good pieces of copper. You know, that's all keepable copper. Coming up as good signals. It's that weird electrical condenser, whatever it is. Not sure. I got a little joiner jack for coaxial cable. A couple of rusted out wrenches. Found this old bottle top early on. No way for me to put a year on it, but it's definitely old. Got the Cisco keychain, SYSCO. That's like a food delivery service. It was attached to these keys, but the ring broke. So there's a little master lock key, but it's not the same as that key that's stuck in the lock. And it's not the same as this Murdlock key. I got 3 shells, a 22, one I'm not sure, and a 12 gauge. I got this key odd by itself, so the 4-key day is always a happy day for the park rat. I got this little piece of jewelry, which is Winnie the Pooh and Piglet all cuddled up in their nightcaps. And I had no idea what that was for a while. I was turning it around and looking at it from different angles, and then it hit me. I dug up some poo. Awesome stuff. I got 1/4. Never able to get a date on it, but at the right angle you can see the eagle on the back. Ended up with 5 dimes. No, 4 dimes, okay. Not sure the dates on those, but happy to have them all. Definitely not silver. I ended up with 1 nickel. It's a 95. I got 12 pennies. One of them's a wheat penny, and hard for me to see in this light. Might be hard for you to see as well. I took some pictures up close. It looks like the date on it is 1918. But again, with my eyes, hard to tell, so maybe y'all can see a little bit more in the picture. But sometimes the light hits it, it looks like 1912, and other times it looks like 1918. So, all in all, had a good run. Wayne got him the pocket knife. He got a key, he got a 1/4. He got him some good change, little odds and ends, bits and bobs. And you know, that's what the game is all about. We had a really good time. Probably sometime tomorrow I'll be doing an end of month roundup for April. And then we'll, this is the first of the May stuff here. And so I'll start these in their own separate bag. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. And remember, you're only one hole away from a really good day. And you get to decide which hole it is. Alright, God bless.